I would like to congratulate philosophy senior Alison Weinberger on successfully defending her honors thesis titled Just Die Already: Why Existence is Not Evidence of Immortality. She wrote her thesis under the supervision of my colleague, Professor Heather Demarest, and her committee included me, Honors Council representative, and Brian Zaharatos from the Applied Mathematics Department. In her thesis, Ms. Weinberger responds to a recent article by my colleague, Professor Michael Humer, titled Existence as Evidence of Immortality. Now, Professor Humer gives an ingenious argument in his article. He suggests that whatever the conditions of your existence may be, if time is infinite, those conditions are bound to repeat. This is because all non-zero probability events repeat given infinite time, and your existence must have been a non-zero probability event, otherwise you would not exist. But if the conditions of your existence repeat, then you, yes, you will exist again. Indeed, you will exist again infinitely many times. So you are immortal. There are, however, some theories of the nature of persons called restrictive theories on which persons are unrepeatable. Those theories rule out the possibility of existing again. On those views, there could be people who are very similar to you that will exist in the future, but not you. However, Professor Humer argues that given infinite time, those theories also imply that your existence is a probability zero event. And that implication cannot be right because you do exist, while zero probability events are impossible things. Hence, your present existence is evidence against restrictive theories of persons and in favor of immortality, according to Professor Humer. Ms. Weinberger criticized Professor Humer's view and argued in favor of restrictive views of persons, on which persons are non-repeatable. Ms. Weinberger gave 3 arguments against Professor Humer's account, each of which touched upon technical aspects of his paper, such as his use of the axioms of probability and what is known as the Poincaré recurrence theorem, as well as a fallacy described by philosopher Ian Hacking, known as the inverse gambler's fallacy. Ms. Weinberger showed a remarkable ability to discuss issues in philosophy of mathematics, probability theory, and personal identity, and the ways in which all of these theories bear on each other. Her defense was very good indeed. She had prepared an excellent PowerPoint that she used in summarizing her paper, and she handled some very difficult questions, too difficult perhaps for an undergraduate student, deftly. Her advisor, Professor Demarest, indicated that she was exceptionally proud of Ms. Weinberger and that she felt she had been treated to Alison's thoughts and insights. My colleague, Professor Mitzi Lee, who attended the defense on Zoom as a guest, was utterly impressed and emailed the committee immediately to say as much. External reader Professor Zaharatos had nothing but praise for Ms. Weinberger and said that she had done a terrific job in his statistics course as well. Ms. Weinberger's GPA is impressive. It is 4.0. That is perfect GPA. And for that, she was awarded the Socrates Prize for highest cumulative GPA. She received a summa cum laude, the highest Latin honors designation for her thesis. She also received the History of Philosophy Essay Prize for her essay Correlation is Not Causation. And she was admitted to the philosophy PhD program at the University of Colorado Boulder. We very much hope to have her as a student, but in any event, we wish her the best of luck in realizing her considerable potential.